Stone Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, guys, we gotta check it out. We're gonna go up to the heavyweight division, and we're gonna say something that's just what I see from what's going on in the circus. Y'all know the circus, man. You know. Remember that? Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you told me just to sit and chill. You told me we gonna get the deal. You told me that he fit the bill. So what the hell wrong with 50 mil? Come on. What the hell wrong with 50 mil? What the hell wrong with 50 mil? You tell me. What the hell wrong with 50 mil? I don't know. Y'all remember that, the circus? We've been telling you. Now the heavyweight division's in shambles, and we got a circus, right? The newest news is Dillian White done signed with ESPN and Top Rank 2. That's the news, or he's going to sign. That's the same place that Tyson Fury just got the big deal, right? What they have in common? Neither one of them are champs. Neither one of them have belts, but they got deal. Now, Kubrat Pulev is over there in the first place and a couple of other guys. So what does that do? What does that do for Undisputed? What does that do for belts? What does that do for one champion? I don't know. All I can do is, tell you to go invest in telescopes, right? Because, just go Undisputed is so far away. People that's wanting to do that you're going to need a telescope to find an Undisputed champion. Just pointed towards Alexander Usyk. You might be lucky. It's the only one. So Undisputed, for those who like one champion, things like that, you got to call yourself old school. Think about that. That's what we're living in. You got to call yourself old school just because you want to see one champion. So the heavyweight division is going to be like that right now. So Dillian White's out there. So that smashes a couple of fights because now you got the networks in between. You got the Zone doing their thing. You got ESPN Top Rank doing their thing. Premier Boxing Champion Showtime doing their thing. So luckily one champion is saying, hey, that don't matter to me. Don't matter to Deontay Wilder, right? So speaking of Deontay Wilder, let me tell you something that I think. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua is imminent. That's going to be the next fight. Right? This is my prediction. Because at the end of the day, lineal champion is not going to mean nothing when you got an Undisputed. That's what Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder have right now. The only thing that's left, guys, Undisputed. That fight would be for the Undisputed Championship. There's no belts out there that needs to be gotten. Okay? If those two fight, that would be the deal. We got one champion. And I think they should go and fight and be like, whatever the outcome is, we got a rematch no matter what happens. That means if somebody even got knocked out early, don't matter what happened, we're going to rematch this fight, right? Undisputed champion, the loser gets an automatic rematch no matter how he got it, even if he got blown out in the first round. That's how they should roll, Undisputed. That would make all these other deals and whatever's going on irrelevant. Not irrelevant. They're fighting good heavyweights and they're doing their thing, but the Undisputed Championship is there. That's what I think is going to happen, and I think it's going to happen soon because, listen, Joshua's getting a lot of pressure. They know what time it is. Old champions, Carl Froch, and Lennox Lewis is going back at it. Lennox Lewis is just, people are, upset telling Lennox Lewis that he's maybe jealous. I told y'all Lennox Lewis ain't jealous. Telling Lennox Lewis, hey, you just jealous because Anthony Joshua going to be the best British heavyweight of all time. Lennox just told him, this is the type of stuff. Lennox don't talk much, guys. He never was that way. His actions speak louder than words, and it's always been that way with him. He just says, well, history is written, normally after you do things, right? So maybe you've gotten it backwards. Isn't that a good way to respond to that? So let's see what Joshua is going to do, is what the man's trying to say. I mean, he's on his way. He's doing well, and a lot of people try to say in 22 fights, he's done a lot of stuff. And at the end of the day, the bottom line is what I said at the beginning. The 50 million is what put everything boxing like this in shambles. Not taking that 50 million to fight Deontay Wilder was huge. Deontay said you're going to regret that. And now we got champions over here. We got Fury back. We don't know what's going to happen with the heavyweight division, right? If you take that fight, they could have fought 2 or 3 times by now. But we would have one champion. And then no one else could be pushing up on everybody. Because now that people have lost focus. Tyson Fury tied Deontay Wilder. And most people, hey, he got belts or whatever, thinking. He run around talking about Lilio champ, people's champ. I told you about all them belts and those titles. So those are the things that are going on, and people have lost focus. You want to bring people back to the focus, you fight for undisputed. When you say that at a boxing match, these are for all the belts. Everybody got to back off of that. Everybody got to respect that. And that's why I think we're going to need to go. That's why I'm telling you this. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder will happen next because everybody involved will understand the magnitude of the decisions they're about to make. I'm not saying we're going to get it in May and June because they're going to be booked. If both of them come out of that fight, which is not a given for neither one of them, if they come out of that fight, they're going to fight in the fall because it's for undisputed. And that's the only thing left. And they better do it while people still care. Dome Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.